4x4. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, like commenters, new subscribers, old subscribers, generally everybody who still watches these videos. Welcome back. Show, so much happening. So, as you know, I have left the fitness industry. Private and peaceful swimming book online. That's interesting. I have left the fitness industry and I have joined the lubrification industry. And for anybody who doesn't speak gobbledygook, I have left my job and I have started a new job that deals with lubrication, greases, oils, and is home of a certain brand called Bulldog BDX. You know, try it. See what you think. Yeah, as I say, hadn't been noticing, as I said in other videos, hadn't been noticing, had enough. Didn't leave on bad terms. I did my 2 weeks and I did more bloody work in 2 weeks than I did more bloody work than I thought I was going to. But I'm not a complete jackass. They didn't treat me bad. I just found something better and decided to move on. Did my 2 weeks, got them all sorted and situated with their new setup, and then just started into my new job. Normally I would have booked myself a weekend or something, but I didn't. Generally I would have like aimed to have like a week rest or something like that there, but I decided I feel good, I feel fine, and started the Monday after I finished. And now, instead of going to Lisburn every day, I have to travel round Belfast to Carryduff. So yes, this is why the view that you're looking at right now looks totally different than normal. But yeah, as I say, the company I'm working for, they deal in lubrication. And I can tell you this right now, as someone who didn't know there were so many bloody different types of lubrication, oh my goodness. You've got your food safe, like your superfood safe. You've got your incidental food safe. And then you've got don't touch food at all and death. And, you know, it deal from little tins of spray right up to big barrels of goop. And I have to admit, and I've admitted it 2 or 3 times to other people, I'm actually enjoying it. It is hard. Making sure you have all the right shiz and, you know, you don't cock anything up and all that fun stuff. And, you know, packaging things the way they want to package and all that fun stuff. It's bloody interesting. I do one job, that is store person, and then I go home. I don't do 18 jobs and then questionable whether I get to go home. But absolutely love it. The only thing is, I have to tackle Belfast at rush hour in the morning and at night. And you're like, oh, but donkey, you could just filter on your bike. If you have travelled through Belfast at rush hour at any point, you will know filtering is not as easy as it looks or sounds, because car drivers be greedy. And in most cases, car driver be blind. So yeah, it has been, I say, a culture shock. Back to good old manual hard work. But yeah, it's definitely something different. obviously Twitter found out before everybody else because their Twitter, work's Twitter, told everybody before I did. Because I know what people can be like. They'll order stuff just to make my life hell. And then everybody started ordering stuff. But yeah, as I say, never left the last place on bad terms. Still talking to the bosses. All three bosses. Still talking to the ones I worked with. Ironically, none of them worked in the place when I left. It was just me. And I still enjoy. I got one or two customers who I knew personally are getting me to do their servicing and stuff, and help anything that they need with. I can help. So now that I'm like one job in it, I'm going to reboot the theory test because I need to get that monkey off my back. Because it's a big frickin' monkey. But yeah, obviously just bloody well enjoying things again. It's that, and I think I've said it before, it's the fear of going somewhere and being the new guy again. You know, you have to relearn things. Like I will admit, right this very second, I'm relearning things in this job that I learned ages ago. But when you don't use them, you lose them. So it's one of those things. But we make moves, we move forward, not backwards. Plus this week I get 2 pays. Or this month I get 2 pays. Because you pay for one half and pay for the other, so 2 pays are always better than 1. Bruce just walking around in his bike stuff. Is it that cold? I don't know. Scooch. So yeah, every morning I got my trusty Ultimate Add-ons case. I stick my sat-nav on. Go ahead. I stick my sat-nav on and I go. Now generally I know the route now. I did know it before, I just needed to confirm a few things. The main thing I'm using the sat-nav for is time, because you get the traffic. And as a biker, I don't wake up in the morning and instantly get like a traffic download. Now Elon Musk, if you're listening, that would be helpful. If you could, there was this Neuralink, if you could get like a Neuro Google Map link that, you know, just get it implanted, wake up in the morning and you just see traffic and estimated arrival times. That would be helpful. It's actually funny because I found, it sounds so strange, I found Bulldog BDX, the stuff that the company sells, through Moto Tingle, who told me about it, and then I realised that they then are based in Northern Ireland, and that they're literally like 40 minutes away from the house. So I'm going to use that, because apparently you can use it as a chain lube, and I'm going to test that theory. You all know how I like to break things. But I know I can't like tell you to go buy it, tell you it's wonderful, because technically I am biased and want to keep my job. What I can say is my job, my position in the company is not commission based. Not like selling treadmills where well, it wasn't commission based. You know, where if you sell something, you get a monetary a monetary benefit. I just get paid. I use the stuff, and I have been for about 6 months. My mum uses it in the school. You know, I mean, I always tell people to go and try it, because fair is fair. You know, read the reviews, go read the reviews, go look at the magazines that they're in. They do all sorts of stuff. They do, like, rust was one of the things, rust neutralizing primer. Or they just do like black primer. You do the silicone oils, the food safe stuff, you know. Some of the names are hilarious. They do like a sealant for cars called Alphalam, Alphalam, and it's pretty funny because I can't say shit. But apparently it works on bikes too, so you know I'm gonna have to try it. But just in case you think, oh, you're suddenly gonna become like a super salesman, I always tell people, go and try it for yourself. Don't take my stupid word for it. Try it for yourself and get what you want out of it. That's the best way. Oh, by the way, hello to the people in work who watch these videos now. Matt, you know I'm looking at you. But yeah, I'll keep you updated on the adventure. I mean, like everything, it's an adventure, and you just have to, like, adventure it. And it's coming into spring, so we see more motorcycles on the streets. Are you gonna go, or are you just letting everybody fucking... It's just letting everybody out and about? So many things. It's so good now that I have all this free time after work that I can do other things. Ah, Belfast. What other things have happened since my last video? Nothing really. As you can see, I am playing around with my thumbnails. Obviously, if you're an iPhone user, you know if you take a picture or a selfie, you can cut yourself out of the selfie and place that in a picture. So I'm going to be doing that from now on, because I think it looks funny at some of them. All part of the creativity. Gotta keep Frosty around here, you get smushed all awfully quick. This car in front of me is causing me anxiety. But yeah, it's been all go the last 2 months. So it has, oh good God. Oh Belfast, please. Learn how to drive. He says while failing the theory test 3 times. It is actually half term while filming this, and that's why it's still quiet. Normally at this point, I'm absolutely foaming at the mouth with fury. We roughly get home for about 5 o'clock normally, or just after 5. I don't really like to push too hard. But the driving through Belfast part, you get to see all the weirdos. Oh no, ambulance! Right, where are you going, ambulance? Is there? Okay. No, don't be. See, stupid car drivers blocking the big yellow thing with blue lights because they were trying to beat them to the head of the queue. Like Belfast could do with a few extra like car lanes in each direction, or a big bridge to go over the top. You know, like they were going to spend all that money to put a bridge from Scotland to Northern Ireland. They could really, what they could do is build a bridge over Belfast and widen the roads at each end. Instantly less traffic. But yeah, that's how things have been since the last video. I hope you all are having a great 2024. Let me know what you're doing this weekend. See what you're up to. United, the weather's getting nicer. As always, like, comment, and if you haven't already, subscribe. I don't spam and I don't plan on it. As always, keep her lit. And if you can't keep it lit, change jobs. I mean, it's pretty simple, I think.